Hello and welcome to Daily Disney News. Now this week's limited time magic is something we've known about since the announcement of limited time magic at the end of last year, and that is all to do with the Friday the 13th celebrations happening this Friday. Now being Friday the 13th, all centred on kind of unlucky, and Disney is looking at the Disney villains, which is a great way to kind of celebrate this this upcoming Friday. Now it's also the kind of start of the Halloween season, so it's a great time to kind of get this going at both Disneyland and Walt Disney World. Now at Disneyland, things are going to be kicking off on Friday evening at Town Square, where there's going to be villains meet and greets, and then after that it's all going to be moving to the New Orleans Square railroad station, where there's going to be the Unleash the Villains dance party. Now that sounds great. There's going to be loads of villains on hand dancing the night away until 1 AM, which Disney is dubbing the 13th hour of the day. So that's all going to be taking place all night until 1 AM. There's also going to be a load of exclusive food available at select locations kind of around New Orleans Square. Now there's so many that I'm not going to mention them all now, but if you want to take a look, then go and check out the link to the Disney Parks blog down below in the description, and you can take a look at some of the fantastic food offerings available just on that night. Now at Walt Disney World, all the action is going to be taking place at Disney Hollywood Studios, and there's going to be a similar event taking place called Hades Hangout, which will be at the Sorcerer's Hat. Now we do also expect this to be a villains dance party, and as I said before, both parks are going to be open until 1 AM, and specially created t-shirts will also be available from some locations. And as I said, at both events we expect quite a lot of villains to be showing up to take part, and I'm really excited to see who is going to be included, especially the return of Hades to Walt Disney World. Now we don't see Hades at all really in the parks very much anymore. We did see him at Long Lost Friends Week at Disneyland a couple of weeks ago, but we've not seen him at Walt Disney World for a long time. So fantastic news that Hades is coming back, and I'm very excited about that. So if anyone is heading to Walt Disney World or Disneyland this Friday, I am very jealous because I would have loved to take part in this, just to go dancing with Cruella of course, but you know, fantastic stuff. So wonderful limited time magic taking place this Friday, 13th of September. Next up, revealed yesterday was the opening date of the new Princess Fairytale Hall at Magic Kingdom's New Fantasyland. The official date is just a couple of weeks ago on the 18th of September. It's also been announced that the location is going to be split into two separate character greeting experiences, and so you can either choose to meet Cinderella or Rapunzel, and each of whom will be joined by one other mystery princess. So we didn't know about this before, we didn't know how this is going to be split, so at all times there's going to be 4 princesses available, but you can choose to meet Cinderella and one other, or Rapunzel and one other. Now, my guess is that they're going to be Aurora and Snow White, who you currently can't meet anywhere else in the Magic Kingdom. However, of course, there's always Jasmine, Mulan, Pocahontas, who could also be showing up. I'm not sure about Merida as well. Is Merida still meeting at Magic Kingdom? I'm not entirely sure, possibly, so maybe not Merida right now, but my guess is that'll be Snow White and Aurora. But great to see that there's kind of these two different queues, and so hopefully the queue will not be as long as it used to be at Mickey's Toontown Fair, which used to have a really, really long queue to go and meet the princesses. So they were moving from Town Hall to the new Princess Fairytale Hall on the 18th of September. Okay, and our next piece of news today is that yesterday saw the debut of the first trailer for the upcoming Pixar short, Toy Story of Terror. Well, it kind of was a trailer, and it's kind of not, because Toy Story footage is mixed in with an advert for Sky Broadband. You kind of have to watch it to kind of get the gist of it. But however, probably the most interesting thing is that this trailer, it states that the Halloween special, this is a Halloween special, the Toy Story of Terror, will definitely be airing in the UK this autumn. And so we're really hoping, well I'm really hoping, we're going to get it for Halloween on the Sky Movies Disney Channel. The US premiere is set for 8 PM on 16th of October, and as soon as I know when it'll be airing here in the UK, I will let you know. So check out the trailer. I'll leave a link to it down below. And so great stuff there, and I'm really looking forward to this short. I'm not sure how much of the trailer is actually going to be included, how much of it was created especially for this Sky Broadband advert, but you know, it's exciting nevertheless, and I really cannot wait for Toy Story Terror. So that really is all the news for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's little update on the latest Disney news. We've got news from Walt Disney World and Disneyland regarding limited time magic. There was also the announcement of the opening date for Princess Fairytale Hall, and then Toy Story Terror trailer has debuted here in the UK. This has been Daily Disney News. I am Joe Worthington, aka CruellasFurCoat, and I thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon. Goodbye.